All right, man. Corporate Cartel Media, man. We got a very special guest to bless the platform, man. We got one of the town's finest, Big Mooka. What's that word?
What's that word?
Chillin', my guy. Man, like let's start at the beginning, man. Get some of your background, your story, and all that. Like, first I want to start here though. Like, you got up with me through unconventional means. You know what I'm saying? You had an issue. We could just address that first. Like, you had issue with J-Man talking crazy.
Yeah, like the Goofyville shit. I didn't understand it because I never seen him. All I heard that he went to school in Zion. That's it. At Zion Bennett. I ain't never seen him before.
You look a little young though. How old is you? Don't mind me asking.
I'm about 25.
Okay, I think J-Man like 30 plus.
But we was outside when he was at Zion Bennett, so I never seen him a day of my life. For him to be outside.
Yeah.
Like you said, when they get scared from Chicago, they run to the burbs.
That's how you was taking it?
Yeah, he was scared. So he ran that way.
But when you heard him saying that on the platform, you ain't fuck with that though?
No, because this is what I'm representing. Everywhere I go, state to state, I'm yelling Lake County, King of Lake County. So
you got people asking us, ain't this what J-Man talking about, Goofyville?
I'm getting DMs. Like, a lot of people know me. They didn't know. A lot of people know me. So DMs go crazy when he said that. It went crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't really do too crazy the interview, but I guess he J-Man though. I mean, I got it, did numbers more than that off the interview, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I hate though, but I guess though, I don't know, I ain't really take too much offense to it, you know? It was just a joke to me. But yeah, say you ain't like that shit though. So it's like, did you get at him though? Cause you tagged me in it. It seemed like you tagged him in it. Did he respond to you?
No, I had went to Cali with Young and Dutchy. What was that? What was it, like 2-3 months ago?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I went to Cali with them, and he called Young phone. I talked to him, but he was yelling and shit on the phone. So I get a nigga back the phone, but he apologized though. So it was like I didn't think he was gonna come back and do the same shit over again.
All right, so I don't want to like quote unquote what you got on his ass. That's how you.
Yeah, I'm like, why you? He like, cuz that's Goofyville. I'm like, bro. I just gave him back the phone. He like, then Young was like, he told Young, he like, why you so mad? He like, bro, cause that's where he from. He said, oh shit, I'm sorry, then. Then he hung. They did what they did, and I walked off in the room.
Yeah. So what I was finna say, but I ain't gonna even lie to you, little bro. Like when I seen it on Say Cheese, cause that's when you had to address it, cause that was yeah.
That's when I first addressed it, then he blocked me.
Yeah.
Oh God, blocked the shit out of me.
Are you hit him up?
Yeah, he blocked the shit out of me.
But you was talking crazy though.
I had an old song, put his name on it. The song went up, but I ended up fucking with Young them, so I just fell back from that and took the shit down. But he still had me blocked. So when I went to Cali, I ended up talking to him on the phone. Then he unblocked me.
Okay. So I want to say this though, like when he did that shit on Say Cheese, he also gave recognition. Like it's killers down though. It's he said that as well. He didn't just call it Goofyville. It was like a joke, but in that same vein, he did give a motherfucker credit because I mean he know what he know. You know what I'm saying? He even did that on my platform. But so I don't know. I ain't take too much.
I don't really think he gave us credit on the Say Cheese because I really felt a type of way because he didn't say nothing. He just said where he was at, but I don't really think he gave us no recognition.
He said
to yours. On here he said something then.
No, on Say Cheese too. He said that's why it took offense to it. On Say Cheese, he like don't get it twisted. You would get fucked up down there in Goofyville. Ooh, you can play it back. It's on the internet. Yeah. He said that.
Okay.
He said that. So that's why I was like, it's a joke. He be in character. J-Man push a piece. You fuck with what he doing though, like bridging the gap and went to the O. He just hosted the Dirk shit. You fuck with that? You ain't really.
I ain't on they politics. I ain't got nothing to do with what they got going on.
No, but I'm saying like just in general, just being a young black man, it's fucked up out here. It's fucked up here where people into it. You don't commend that or you just whatever. You ain't really fucking with it.
It's cool, but on my opinion, like I feel like when Duck did it, that's when the right time to do it. When everybody was still here.
They should at least play the song.
Or did that, brought Mama Duck out. Like it was like more he could have did to make it feel like it was as one, but it really wasn't. I feel it was like they was just doing something to do it. That's why Young said on that one interview, it felt like he playing. He doing a whole big ass joke.
Well, he ain't do nothing but bring a BD out to a BD show.
So it really wasn't.
That's how y'all took it. Yeah. I mean, I get it. That's your opinion. I'm just asking your opinion on the real. Yeah. So all right. So let's get into your upbringing a little bit now. So you from the town. You born and raised. Like, give us how you came up. 2-parent household. How was it coming up?
2-parent household. I was born in Zion. No, I was born in Waukegan, right? Waukegan.
I mean, it's all the same area. Lake County.
Yeah, same area. But Zion, I'm from Zion. But I be all around. the whole town. I've been around.
Yeah.
Two parent household.
Yeah.
So I was 8, my dad left, and then that was just that.
All right, so you say 2-parent household. So you say you 25. Like when you get into like how was it growing up though? Like was you in the streets? Was you you have a good upbringing? Like
I had a good upbringing. My mom was there the whole time. My dad was on and off, you know. I know fathers they be in and they be out. But the music came in. They was doing everybody from my dad to my mom's side. They been doing music. So we had studios. They had contacts with labels. They just didn't use it to the full advantage. So a lot of stuff just went down the drain.
For sure. So how old was you when you started getting into the music? I see you got a lot of motion, you know?
I can say like 14. I started. I had my 2 first songs, and then I just went back to. I had got kicked out of school, so I was doing music for a little while, trying to find me something to do. But you know, with music, you gotta have money. I ain't had no money like that, so it was just something I was doing for a hobby.
So you just mentioned getting kicked out of school. What was school like for you? Like, was you a good student? Like,
yeah, I was. I stayed out the way, and I was getting bullied majority of the time. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Until I started hanging with a couple of the guys, and then it just went left. And I started fighting, and then the gang banging started coming.
Yeah. So you had jumped off the porch at a point. Yeah. Okay. So you say. So what age would you say when you jumped off the porch?
About 13, 14, in that range.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. All right. So you got into the music around that same age. You know, like when did you realize you had this talent? You know what I mean? Because I heard a couple of your songs. You got talent. You know what I'm saying? When did you realize that?
I want to say about 18. About the age of 18.
So when you first started, it went all the way there?
I was just doing it just to doing it. A lot of people, like where I was, in Zion, like they was fucking with some of the songs I was doing. But, you know, like I said, the money wasn't there, so I was just doing it, drop a song every now and then. But I really wasn't taking it serious as much as now I am.
Yeah. So how did you get into the studio and shit when you ain't had the money? Or you was just because you say you was dropping the songs, but you ain't had the money? But
My mama.
Yeah, okay, so OG was on it down.
She made sure whatever I wanted to do, she made sure she came through.
For sure. Okay, so you doing the music, you know, you say you ain't realized the talent till you was about 13 or 14. What kept you going? Was it just fun to you or something at a point where it's like, this shit just fun, then you realize, oh, I got something, you know what I mean? Like, give us that.
It was just like, it was fun at a point in time. Then when I started at the age of 18, that's when I lost my best friend. And that's what he wanted to do for a full time, so I was just went crazy after that. I just stayed going to the studio.
Yeah. So give us that story. Like, what how you lose his life? Like, was it gun violence? Like, what was to that?
A Zion police officer killed him.
Oh damn! I think I heard about that. About a bike path, something like that.
No. It's another one. His name Deshaun McBride. It was like 4 a.m. She was sitting in the car, and then I guess they say he tried to rob the lady, but there wasn't no proof to it, and she shot out the car and shot him in the neck.
A female officer? Damn. She's still on the force? Damn, ain't that some shit?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it was justified? They played it like that?
It was justified. They said they found the gun in the grass a few inches away from him, but it ended up being a BB gun, so. Yeah. But they told his auntie that they found it, but they didn't show no evidence.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you know, growing up in the town, for me, it was a lot of violence and shit, but we was really getting to some money though. I ain't gonna even lie. So I look at it now, this generation, these shorties, like your generation and younger, they acting bad out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, was it a lot of that, you know, with you growing up, or was it just like, you know, you was out the way?
Well, when I was outside, we was really fighting. Wasn't no guns around. Like right now, it's like, it's hectic. I'm seeing people young, like 12, 13 with guns. It's wild. Like back when I was outside, wasn't no guns. We was fist fighting.
They ain't got no compassion for human life no more.
Yeah, that shit different now. I'm like, these little motherfuckers ignorant.
So we was fighting. A nigga lose, go home. Tomorrow we'll fight again. Somebody will get jumped. The cycle will go again.
Shooting at the old heads and telling me, get your young ass on in the house. And they'll turn around and blow your ass down. So shit, I ain't finna say nothing to you.
Yeah.
Because your young ass come after me, I'm gonna pop.
Yeah, they in that order though. Hey, I wanna introduce yourself, big homie. Like,
I'm Big Lou, HMG CEO, and his manager.
Okay, HMG, that's the record label now. Okay, so we talking about your upbringing, like when, now you got plaques and shit behind you, we finna get to that, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when did you get signed to the label and all that? Like, when did that come into fruition, you know?
2020, we started, me, my mom, I signed myself, and then us three just went full force.
Started out own label. He signed himself.
That's
He
fine.
He a third owner of the company. It's 3 CEOs, me, him, and his mom.
Oh yeah, so you're a young entrepreneur.
Mhm.
Yeah, I fuck with that, you know. So, you know, what was that? Was that Big Lou gave you some of that game or something like that? Or how did you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like how you thinking like that at a young age? You get what I'm saying? Was it your mom? Was it Big Lou? Like how or it was just like a collective?
It was just like at a point I was like, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I ended up coming into some money, and I just did an LLC, and then Lou heard some of my music, and then we just ran with it. And then I started getting a whole bunch of love, so I just kept going for us. Then Lil HB died, and it made me even go more harder. So
that's when we dropped the
up 22.
Yeah.
500,000 streams.
Yeah, I see you over there, gold plaques and shit, man. Like that's heavy for the town, man. I don't think nobody got no motion out here like that, man. You know.
2 songs on iTunes, number 15, number 8.
There's 3 more on there too. We just ain't get the plaques.
We ain't ordered the plaques
Yeah.
yet. You got 3 more songs that charted.
So you got to buy the plaques, so they give them to you.
No, you gotta buy.
You gotta buy. They'll send you the thing to know that you charted, but
they'll let you know that you.
but you gotta pay. Anybody that's in the industry, they not just sending them plaques. You have to pay money.
About 3 something a piece. Then they $400 a piece.
Oh yeah. But that's a nice little trophy to have, though. You know, that's an accolade. Yeah.
When we got them, you know what I'm saying, they notified us and let us know that we had hit the first one. They let us know that we hit number 15 for top 20 hip hop in the world. Cause that one charted in the UK.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
And this one charted in the United States. So you know what I'm saying? I told him we needed the top 10 after that top 20, and he jumped down with Risk It All. That bitch hit number 8.
Yeah, that's fire. Just on some independent shit too. Yeah, you can't.
Everything independent. We all we got.
The only thing that wasn't independent is what is it? Risk It All, right? It's Sony.
Yeah,
we did Sony.
Oh, what you had it? Okay,
we had a distribution deal.
All right, so we're gonna get into that. So let's go back to the beginning a little bit. So with you signed 2020, you start your record label and all that. What was the first song that gave you recognition before you tried it, or was it one of them songs?
Forever 22.
That's the one.
That's the one we pushed straight out the gate.
Yeah.
263 stream, 263K streams.
Yeah, so you start getting recognition. You was getting like love from other cities and shit. I see you moving around. You all in Texas and all that.
Texas area is my love. So I got a score coming up.
We got to shout out Texas Stylist, DJ Crucifix, DJ Bowdy, DJ Johnny Rip, all the DJs as Texas Stylist DJs. We got to shout out love to them because they the reason why we charged and got them plaques because they started moving this music before anybody. They the ones.
What part of Texas? H-Town, you know, that's all over them.
We from the top to the bottom. We just come from doing the show in San Antonio.
And the DJs is the main people that if you're doing music, them the main people you're supposed to support. Because without the DJs, you ain't gonna get nowhere. And that's why we got so far. A lot of people don't notice us, but the DJs know us a lot.
Like we went to South by Southwest, we had packages just for the DJs. We gave the DJs magazines, T-shirts, Big Mooka towels, Big Mooka noodles.
I see Big Mooka got the whoops up. Well, not whoops, but he got his own cereal. I mean,
Hey,
not whoops, but
we did this before, J Main.
Hold them up, let me see them motherfuckers.
I used to go to when I do my shows, I throw them in the crowd, we give them to people, we just give it away.
Yeah, you got it. Let me get those souvenirs in. Or y'all ain't got no extra. All right, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them over there. When I interview motherfuckers over there, we gonna have them up there for you.
Yeah, you know, I ain't bringing the other.
We had chips, towels,
blunts, Big Mooka. We gave Mama Duck a pack of backwoods for a duck with his picture on there when she came to do the he just did a show, homecoming show here in the town with July 13th. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We had Mama Duck came out and performed
Young and Dutchy.
But somebody hated on us.
Somebody in your local city here called
police
on me
and told them we was gonna be doing gang shit, and they shut us down in Flanagan's. Then we was finna do it at the one
crazy place. They did it again.
Then we had to end up going to the
1119. So my show was kind of. I probably had like 40, 50 people in there. And everybody was trying to find a location, but it was the last minute, so it was like we just took it for what it is. Yeah. We lost out because people want to hate, and I ain't did nothing to nobody in this city. Yeah. I have no ops here. Have no ops.
But you know
I
how
love
that be.
everybody.
You know how that be though. Where you from, they hate you the most. You know what I'm saying? You get love for everywhere else. I noticed that too. Yeah.
Like we moving up there in Texas, the South love us. Period.
Yeah.
Like we just did. We done been in Atlanta. We did a Big Mooka takeover
Atlanta.
in Atlanta for a whole weekend. A Big Mooka takeover in Atlanta. We when we did radios, we did Bigger Rankin twice. Trapping from the basement. We did it once. He called us back again because he was so raw. We did we did a show with Caesar from Black Ink Crew.
Oh yeah, okay.
We was in the club with Pee Wee Longway. That's when I dropped. That's when that first dropped. Forever 22.
No, Risk It All.
That was Forever 22.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we was working on Risk It All. You know, Risk It All wasn't even made yet.
Forever 22.
Yeah, we dropped that one.
Then we went to we been to Texas. We been to Houston, San Antonio.
We been outside.
Yeah, I see.
We just did shows in LA. We done flew all the way to LA to do shows. Man, we
y'all working.
working.
Yeah.
And for a person to come out talking about where you from is Goofyville, like, man, I took offense to it
because it's like that's what we pushing. Like when you got people DMing you, I got a big following, so they DMing me, asking me is this the same place I'm repping. It's like then I'm like yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to radio directors, you know what I'm saying, program directors and all this, and they, you know, jokingly.
Yeah.
So that's what J Mane said was Goofyville. Like, no, I don't want that in no business. Me talking about we from Goofyville. No, we from Lake County, Illinois.
No, that's okay. I understand the offense now. I understand why you take it that way, and I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like I say, for me, it ain't, you know. But I get it though. I ain't mad at that.
We around and we repping it.
Yeah. All the motherfucker gotta do is do their homework though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you know what I'm saying. And J Mane voice.
But you gotta think about it. This nigga, he just blew up out of nowhere. His shit just shot.
So for him to say something like that, they gonna.
I'm still coming up, so it's like, damn.
You feel like that's stifling you a little bit.
Yeah, you shitting on me.
I feel you though. I ain't mad at you. All right.
Because perception is reality.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if people perceiving you from a goofy ass town, they gonna think you a goofy ass nigga.
Yeah.
And that's not what.
That's just like if I would have got on here and said Chicago, the whole Goofyville. Everybody from Chicago would have got on my ass.
Even if you said everybody from the Calumet building goofies.
Everybody from there.
It'll went up. But I got love from niggas from the Calumet building because, like I said, I'm from the low end. You know what I'm saying? So I could never say nothing like that. Because it's a lot of people that's from there that's not goofy that's going to take offense to a person calling. Basically, I'm calling you a goofy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, I don't take it like that, but I hear you though. I respect what y'all saying, but I hear you though. Yeah, you know I mean, I had my time. I'm chilling now. I'm a businessman now. I'm like y'all. So it's like, I ain't in the streets, but I'm solidified. I did a lot of shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Like my name, people know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fact.
But I bet you go to LA and do something somebody asked you about it.
I'm gonna correct them. That's a fact.
And that's what we have to do all the time.
That's a fact.
We wouldn't have to do that if you wouldn't have said that out your mouth.
I feel you.
And words is like,
especially on the internet. Yeah.
You can't put it back in once you let it out.
Nah, I feel you.
So it's like, you know, we tried to shut it down.
And then it's like y'all age bracket, like my age bracket is on Facebook going crazy every time he says something. Like when the first time they said something, everybody tagging me and DMing me. I'm the only, like, the biggest person from Lake County that's doing something, that has a platform to say something. Like, any other rapper from here can say something, but it's really not going to go nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
If I say something, it's going to touch him. It's going to touch that person. They going to see it because I'm outside.
Yeah, you got emotion like a motherfucker. So, okay, so we was talking about your music and all that, like, how you got started and all that. What's your recording process? Like you freestyling, like you punching in, you writing, like how you coming?
I do everything. Like we go to the studio and we start from scratch, I punch in. But majority of the time when I go to the studio, I make sure all my songs are done. Like,
so you a writer?
Yeah, I make sure all my songs are done. Like in my notepad.
We just left Lil Chris house.
Yeah, just left Lil Chris house. I got 1,300 songs. Shout out Young, Dutchy, and Butta.
Yeah, for sure.
So, shout out Mama Duck too for co-signing that Letter to Duck song. You see she shouted him out on YouTube. I
was just finna get into that, like on the real. So the FBG connection, like how did you link with them guys, and then you know first of all how you link with them?
Duck Mama, what was it like when he passed away? One of my grandmama used to date one of their uncles, right? That was her husband. So it was my granddad. And when Duck died, I had posted a picture like, damn, big dog, I hope it ain't true. And then the auntie hit me, she like, yeah. And then she was like, that's your cousin. Then it just went,
basically went from a fan
to a friend. So basically then Mama Duck reached out to me. I made the song probably like 4 months later. She didn't really hear it until somebody else sent it to her, and then she hit me back. And I just locked in with everybody from that side to then.
But before you DM me, I seen they shared that or something like a month or two ago. Before you DM me, I ain't know you was though. I ain't really look at it. I just seen the letter to Duck. Then when you DM me, I looked at your page. I'm like, oh, this Shreddy right here. You know what I'm saying? So okay. So they was fucking with the song. It's a nice song, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you related to him. Like a lot of people be looking at it like you just reach. Yeah, but I'm saying though, but people would be looking at it like you just reaching and chasing it. But this your family at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like who was some of your inspirations? Was Duck one of your inspirations?
Yeah, he was one of my top. You know, Lil Wayne. It's really not nobody else. I really was myself. I like my own music. I don't be trying to, cause I know if you listen to a lot of people's music, you'll try to follow their wave. So I just try to stay in my own boat. But Lil Wayne was probably the only person that I could say, that's probably everybody that would listen to Lil Wayne.
Yeah, a lot of people, yeah.
I be putting them up on shit though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be putting them up on shit we used to listen to, you know, the Jay-Z's, Hard Knock Life, the Benny Siegel.
The lyrical shit, the pain, facts,
So, you know what I'm saying? He can get a different graphic than, because we don't do drill music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a Midwest metallic flow. So, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to let him listen to other rappers, you know, so he can learn his history.
Nah, that's real shit.
To tell him about Eric B. and Rakim, KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? Like, he thought Nelly was number one. I said, no, KRS-One did that before Nelly.
You know
what I'm saying? So he coming.
Yeah. You see that a lot in the industry though, like a lot of even the Sexy Reds, a lot of the artists, they be Drakes, they be remaking their old music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, like you could tap into something like that. Okay. All right, so you say you punching in, you writing, you really a writer. The FBG guy. So when you locked in with that song, how did you link with them though? You know, because I seen you out there in Cali with
we booked them for the show.
Yeah,
so that's how you locked in.
Yeah, I booked them.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no, we went to Scrap and Duck Legacy basketball
in the
game.
summertime.
Yeah. So we was all out there, and it was just like they just gave me a hug and was like, "You with us," and it was just that, and I was just with them ever since.
That was
Ruger, Butta. That's when I met Butta, Lil Chris, Lil Mikey. No, not Lil Mikey. Mikey Dollars. I met Mikey Dollars there.
Mikey Dollars, yeah.
Shout out, Lil Mikey.
He went on J Mane and told J Mane about it.
Yeah, that's
what he was talking about.
And then my song started going up crazy after Butta said that, but he ended up saying I was from Toledo. I said I ain't from Toledo.
Because you in Toledo.
I reside in Toledo now, but I'm from Lake County.
Yeah, for sure. You repping the town, for sure. No, that's love, man. All right, so okay. So let's get to some of these other songs. Like, you know, like you said the second song was with that hit that charted. Risk It All. So what inspired that? Like, you know?
I battle a lot of depression. So my Risk It All song was like on some depression type music, like on Juice WRLD song.
You said Juice WRLD, you go.
Yeah. So I mess with a lot of Juice. I be trying to be out of the drill shit. I don't want to be in that culture because a lot of that shit gets stopped. You get into it, a lot of that shows get canceled. I want to be with Juice WRLD, man. I did a show in Oshkosh with Trippie Redd and a number of white people there.
4,000 people.
They didn't know my song.
They knew it when you left.
When I left that arena, man, my followers went crazy. And they was singing my shit word for word. She said, what?
What you do?
Yeah.
You went out past t-shirts.
Oh, yeah. I went in the crowd. They had me go in the crowd. I'm signing autographs.
I told them to go right in the crowd. Because we brought merch to sell. I ended up start giving it away.
We just gave it away.
You know what I'm saying? I told them go out there, sign autographs, dance with the people. You know what I'm saying? Let them get to know you.
Because black people don't buy music.
No, that's real. You know,
you chase that white fan base. Them niggas gonna come out. They'll come out, support you. Some of them will. But the white people, the ones
that ain't gonna buy no tickets, they ain't gonna buy no t-shirts, they ain't gonna buy no hoodies.
Nothing.
They ain't gonna buy no cereals, but they gonna want some.
That's a fact. Yeah, but I don't know why we like that, but you ain't lying on the real. Straight up, we fucked up, G.
Man, you don't know how many DMs I be getting it, and the motherfucker call me talking about some man, let me get some noodles. Send me some noodles and send me. I be like, well, you know, they only $5 a pack, cause they, you know, they.
It's merch. Yeah, it's merch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he got an autograph on here, so basically. Turn it on the side right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And then they can scan his music on the side right there. You don't do that on the whoops.
Yeah.
You don't do that on the whoops.
Hey,
tell him I need my 10% because I know he's seen this, bro.
You seen that?
He ain't just get this idea and say whoops. Man.
He gonna see that. J-Man be fucking with my shit. He gonna see it. You talking about so you need his 10%. It's cool. But
hey, brought his noodles. He got Big Mooka swishers.
Yeah, you got a website and shit. We gonna have you shout out all your platforms in a minute when we get to the end though. But it's like, okay, so you said Risk It All. It was inspired by like, you know, depression and all that. Like, where did that come from? Was it like the mental toll of you losing your friend at an early age? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did that come from?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't be really selling my personal business, but I'm gonna be honest. I had a lot of daddy problems. So it really messed up my mental. And then my dad battled with stuff, so I don't know if it was passed on to me. Like I be sad at times and don't have a reason for it. Like I can't explain why I feel a certain way. Yeah. Like I cry one day in an hour, I'll be crying right now, and the next hour I'll be in there laughing. So sometimes I don't know. Yeah,
sometimes you just be in your feelings. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You human, and people gon' fuck with that. A lot of people feel like that. This gonna touch people in a different way. You know what I'm saying? You revealing yourself like that. That's being vulnerable. But yeah,
that's why I told him us coming on this platform explaining how he came up with the concept for the Let It Duck, as far as being a fan that turned to a friend. Like it's gonna touch a lot of people because there's a lot of people that's like their favorite rapper, and you know they dream of meeting their favorite rapper. He didn't get to meet his favorite rapper. He got to meet his mom. He got a relationship with his mom, his brothers. You know what I'm saying? His friends. So God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, you know? That's real shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you doing your one though. I ain't gonna even take that from you. All right. So you say Risk It All. Then them the only three that you had charted though. What was the other one?
No, I charted twice.
iTunes
and
Spotify. All right, so tell us, like, how do that feel for you, like, when you accomplishing shit like that, come from where we from? You know, we a small town, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, how do that feel for you, you know, dude?
I just be...
Is it like motivation?
It's motivation, but I stay humble. I'm like, I got a lot to still go. So sometimes I'll be like, it is what it is. And then he be like, motherfucker, you did all of this, and then be like, okay, let me stop thinking I'm regular. I'm sitting at a statue.
You don't do regular people shit no more.
No, that's a fact. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know you, and I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? You're a young brother. That's real shit though, straight up. So you say you did a show with Trippie Redd. How that come about?
It's crazy because
we got a hell of a team.
We went
a hell of a team.
Yeah, the team crazy, but we ended up going to South by Southwest, and I ran into Exclusive 773, and he knew who I was. So and then he knew who I was, and it was just like, I'm like, okay. And then we locked in with him. Then they put us on the Trippie Redd show, and the rest was history.
It's fire. So who else you do shows with? That's like, you know, big artists like that. That's a
Fredo Bang, G Herbo, Big Boogie.
We got a song with Shorty Low Jr. We just dropped a song with Billy That Black. We got a song with Billy.
Oh, okay.
We got a song. We just, like I said, we got a song with Lil Chris. We just did a song with Lil Chris.
And I just dropped some a song called Far Away. One of the person. Yeah, so I just dropped that one. Yeah. It's fire. It's been going up lately.
So how like, are you like you serious about the studio? You working real hard, or is it just like you just feel it, then you go in there, or you in there working? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Working. So you got like a crazy catalog backed up,
man.
Back catalog.
That was just 12 in my notes.
Oh yeah.
We've been in the studio ever since we started. Every city we go to, we in the studio dropping.
We went to the studio with Big Cuz Beats. The engineer.
Mo 3 engineer.
The one in that video with Mo 3? We was in his studio. That's where you recorded Far Away from.
Behind the scenes. Shooting Star, and then I got another song called what is that one called? I think it's.
He got so much shit, he forgot the name on the real.
Man, the notes be crazy. Like, they be cussing me out because once I drop, I be want to drop again. Yeah. When I drop, I want to drop again.
No, I think that's a good, because you got to keep it in their face. That's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how, you know, the consistency, you know, it beat the intensity. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the real, just keep it in their face. But yeah, what's the song now? You finna find it? And when you dropping, are you doing a lot of visuals, or are you just hitting them on the audio, like on on the streaming platforms and shit like that, or you like big on YouTube? You fucking around with the YouTube?
Lately, I just dropped some audios.
Mm-hmm.
The last video I dropped was Still Here, and I got a co-sign from Yella Beezy for that one.
Damn.
Yeah, Lil Pat and D-Lo.
Yeah, damn.
It's called Falling.
Yeah. What Yella Beezy said?
Sample.
Oh, the song called Falling.
Tell me what Yella Beezy said.
They was backstage at a concert in South Carolina. So I didn't even know my shit was moving around like that. And that's a song that I just threw out there. I just threw it out there.
Y'all gotta show love to the DJs.
Cause they pick up.
DJ playing your music well. That's why I tell them every time we doing something, man, shout out to DJ, shout out DJ Q6, DJ Ballard, DJ Johnny Rip. Any DJ that we came in contact with, shout out all the DJs.
For sure. Yeah.
Cause they'll pick up anything you drop. If they like it, they gonna start sending it out to everybody.
All over the country. You know, we don't live in Tupelo, Mississippi, but you might got a DJ down there playing your song because you done sent it to Nerf DJs, a Coalition DJ. Yeah.
Them the two biggest DJs.
And they shoot out shit out every time.
Every time if you get a relationship with them, you just send email and they just send it through their whole little thing.
That's fire, yeah. So I also want to ask you that, like, you know, you got a lot of guys that, you know, look at you. That's inspiration when people see this. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, damn, how could I get that? What advice you got for the upcoming artists that got a vision like yours, a dream, they trying to get there? Like, what type of, you know, advice you got for them, you know?
Tell them stack their money.
Yeah,
that paper.
It ain't cheap.
You can have a song, you can have an album better than Michael Jackson Thriller. But if you ain't got no marketing promotion behind that song, it's just an album.
Or no investor, you ain't gonna get nowhere.
I don't care. It could be better than Michael Jackson Thriller. You know it gets no better than Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But if you ain't got no money behind it, you just gonna have a album.
Because everybody that then blew up, then paid in some type of way to get that song where it's supposed to be at.
Yeah, ain't nobody finding no artist
and just blowing up.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a record deal, make you a star. No, ain't none of that. They gonna know what they gonna ask that nigga in the subway. What's your budget? That's the first question they gonna ask. And he's playing in the subway for change, and they still gonna ask.
What's that budget?
What's your budget?
Ain't nothing for free. That's a fact though.
We didn't learn that, man. This journey been crazy. Like they hit you. They fuck with you. But what you got?
You can't spell a million without 2 L's though. You know you can't spell a million without 2 L's.
Type shit. How you feel about that though? Like the people that's riding that wave, like, if you got a point of view on it, like in terms of like Scrooly G, he like dissing, ducking them, he don't know them, but he dissing them or putting them in songs, you know, subliminally.
They gotta find a way to get on Dirk radar. Everybody that came up, they want a friend, Lil Durk. So they gotta find a way to duck them. It's this the niggas that he been into it with since he started. So
opportunities, like they said,
but
everybody get hot, he go grab, so they don't work with nobody on the other side.
Yeah,
same shit with 21 Savage. When Dirk did that Slide remix, Dirk went right around that and went to go fuck with 21.
Yeah.
And then 21 said that slick shit on the couch. Like, if I knew he was into it with what's her name, I would never did the song.
Yeah, I seen that.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. What I was finna say, yeah, that's true though. I guess, yeah, I ain't mad at that. I agree with that to an extent. So, okay, you moving and grooving like Duck was gonna sign with Rap A Lot Records. Like, y'all got any ties with them? You know?
Yeah, I just told you we did a song
with EXO. That's my
okay.
tie.
But I'm saying I'm talking about the old man specifically.
No, you know what?
Y'all ain't gonna
sit down with the old man. You know, he one of the guys. So all they gotta do is put me in the room with him. He gonna sign me. He gonna sign my label because you one of the guys. Where that 8 and assist that G.
Type shit. Yeah.
He gonna give me an alley. Just put me in the room with him.
Need that.
I'm gonna pop them pieces at him. I'm gonna see if you one of the guys for real.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. He you know what I mean? He like proxy the old man and so you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's why I say what I say, because I'm a real gangster. So you know, you supposed to aid and assist all brothers. You know what I'm saying? In endeavors.
Righteous endeavors, yeah.
So I'm gonna make sure. Come on with it, brother.
Oh, let me say something real quick. I do not gangbang.
No, that's the CEO.
No, I'm just being honest because everybody be thinking I'm this and I'm that. I am not affiliated. I'm affiliated to myself. Eat and rap.
You an artist.
I'ma say it before he gonna say it. All I do is eat and rap.
That's all he
We
do.
go out to the club, we get the biggest bottle. You might catch me on the floor at the end of the night.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's
Celebrate
it.
that
That's all I
success.
do. I'll stay out the way. I ain't trying to
And
be
you
in
know
no
we do that when we
bullshit.
go out of town, like because when we go out of town, we usually invited. We doing a show, and then we in VIP, so they giving us bottles, and you know what I'm saying. Man, y'all need to get up with
Man, we
been
been outside. Like I ain't never had a show that, you know, people go to show and they be like, damn, that shit was ass. Why did he even let him perform? Every time I get off stage, it's a bunch of females.
Show with Dave's Love too.
Oh yeah, we just in Flint. God just left there, rocked out there. All white party.
So you home your own, wherever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck with that.
When that beat drop, when that beat drop, and say,
XO think he all that.
and they look.
Everybody started looking up.
This nigga get an XO beat. He ain't no finesse.
And I'm 100 right here. I'm the first independent artist with an XO beat. Can't nobody say that. Can't nobody nowhere can say that they the first. I am the first. You can ask him yourself.
I fuck with that on everything. So
this is protege.
yeah,
we got more coming. I got like a ton of XO beats. I got more coming.
We trying to sit down and talk about him putting the EP together for him, doing the whole building, his whole sound around. You know what I'm saying? His own sound.
Yeah. No, that's fire. So that's you work in the other producers, or that's just like the main producer that you working with?
Yeah, that's the only one right now.
That's what's up. Yeah. So the distribution deal with Sony, like, how did that come about?
Texas Star List. They put me on the radar and on this little radio, and it went crazy, and they started reaching out.
One of their A&Rs reached out, and
but that situation was
that was some way out
bullshit.
Like backdoor type shit.
Talk about it. What's up? Give us
man. We went to Cali with a show with them. They tried to use me as a fucking backup dancer. I'm not no fucking backup dancer. I got a whole label on my back. Man, I'm fucking... And my manager is a nigga that do not let shit slide. So, when it was said and done, they ain't want to work with us no more.
Damn, you're right, because motherfuckers standing on their...
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
For one, I ain't gonna let nobody play my art.
Then they promised us shit that they ain't even... After all that shit that happened when we got into it with them, they stopped everything. Everything. My song stopped getting ads put on, all the shit just went down.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, I'm still.
Hey, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm doing an interview.
I just don't want him to be talking about you talking. Go ahead though. You got it.
So damn, I forgot what the hell I was gonna say.
You was talking.
They stopped all of it. So it was just bullshit. We supposed to got a deal and all type of shit. But
now when you
put up 20,000.
Damn.
20,000 for this song right here alone. Video shoot $20,000.
Risk it all out right now. It's a whole treatment for that motherfucker fire.
Yeah, that's one of the best videos. It's a mini movie, man.
Yeah.
It's like on that Juice WRLD shit.
Type shit.
The man kidnapped a white bitch, man, and got in the car.
They're risking it all over the white bitch. Nah, just like he ain't like that.
And she the nurse.
Oh, the head.
Kidnapped the nurse. And had the bitch in the closet. I said, yeah, you going to jail.
He looked at me like, motherfucker, on the red.
Hey, when the dude said do that shit, I'm looking like, you really want to put this out, go to jail for kidnapping white women?
Yeah, he tripping. But I mean, it's fire though. It is what it is.
I can't lie. We had fun. Like, I'm telling you, I've been outside every day since we started this label, and I've been enjoying my life. Like, if I could die today, I'd be okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. How y'all coming? You got, you know what I'm saying? You in the beginning right now. It's like you ain't even reached your prime. Yeah. Ain't no selling with this shit. So I wonder. So you was just mentioning the background singer, like, I mean, a background dancer, like, did you mean singer or dancer? Like, they were trying to have you dance?
No, they was like,
they wanted him to open up for her. He performed, and then they tried to cut his set because she was ready to perform. Because
she was tired.
Oh.
Fuck your tiredness. You should be in the club.
Yeah.
I'm in Cali. I'm ready to fight. Like, nigga.
Oh, they ain't that.
And she did all that shit, and the crowd left when I left.
Damn.
Yeah, she performed for 3 people.
Damn. On everything.
Man,
we got footage of the show.
Man,
they wanted the encore.
Man, they wanted me to keep going. Same thing in Flint. What just happened in Flint? The DJ hated on me again. Change the song. They talking about everybody in the crowd talking about play it again. Let him go again. That nigga gonna cut. Gonna play. I'm like, y'all niggas be hating.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. My mama, yeah. So okay, you say okay. Now the Sony distribution deal, you kind of hinted on it. You kind of glossed over it though. I want you give us the, you know what I mean? Walk us through it. Okay, you linked up with the guy, walk us through it. You know what I'm saying?
So when they came,
it was a company called Wealth Nation. What they do is it's an artist and
development company.
You know what I'm saying? So we signed on with them for a 6-month deal with artist development. But they really
didn't do nothing. By the time they came,
we already was established.
I already did everything to become a better artist than I was when I first started. Like anytime I walk in, people be like, we don't need to do nothing with him. He already developed. So they was just trying to pick a single. We went to Atlanta. Where else? We went to Atlanta and went somewhere else. Then we ended up picking Risk It All in Atlanta. And the following week, we end up coming back home, and then we end up going back to Atlanta to shoot the video. So we like, it's good. Alright, we did all of that. We outside, crazy outside.
That was part of the Big Mooka weekend takeover.
Type shit.
We went crazy.
Yeah.
And then when that little incident happened, that's when everything just went left with that whole deal. It was like, no, I ain't stopped my motion. I'm outside.
Yeah. So it was just like a one single distribution.
It's up. Yeah, it's up now.
So we free.
So right now we just gotta figure out where to contact Sony at so we can get our chips.
Are they holding that money?
Yeah, they holding that money. They can keep holding it. They can keep holding it. They can keep holding it.
So interest going to accrue, huh?
Yeah.
Type shit. For
but
sure.
I had ended up getting a new manager. His name Crucifix. He Huey old DJ. So he on the EXO song on God. So he be pushing it everywhere. We just got on the placement. We're in Ghana.
Yeah.
In Africa?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We just got that call 2 days ago. Oh, God.
Radio. We came out
here? Yeah.
Radio in Ghana. What they call him?
That's fire, bro.
Program director.
Called him and told him that they put
Ahead of my time.
And Risk It All and Forever 22
on they in Ghana right now.
Damn.
They're the same people that was running around with that OTF
shirt.
Oh, damn, that's fire.
Yeah. He gonna send us for
HMG flag.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I don't care about the United States getting famous. You get famous over there, it's 3 times what you get paid here.
Damn.
So yeah, that's why you see Rod Wave. He don't be in the United States. They didn't drop a single here and go back out of overseas and be good. You make 3 times.
DJ Roger Diamond too over there.
Yeah, Roger Diamond.
That's my boy.
He the one text me. That's how I found out Yellow Beezy was playing my song.
And he way over
He other side.
Yeah, y'all got motion. Hey.
He way over in the UK. That's my man. Shout out.
I'm waiting on my interview too.
Yeah. You already got married. The way I know with. You waited till you got married.
Well, you gotta have his honeymoon.
Yeah.
Well,
and shout out Remo too, because he said they finna get me up there to No Jumper.
Shout out Remo and No Jumper.
That's fire. Yeah, Remo, that's my boy. I
shout out Vlad too.
Yeah, Vlad too. I'm the first independent artist to pull up on Vlad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I ain't really got a song with 1 million views. I know a lot of other. It's probably some other independent.
You got
artists.
plaques though. Fuck all that.
There's been some other independent artists up there, but I'm on my come up.
Niggas be having 1 million views, don't be having plaques, G.
You right.
Yeah, that hit different.
This is sales.
But he also
sales. This is iTunes. You got to pay for iTunes.
That hit different.
That hit totally different. You got to pay for these. So when you chart on iTunes, they bought enough of your songs to make you.
And you cannot fake these.
You can't fake iTunes.
You gotta call the people that make these. What is it called? Diamond Box.
It's on the back right here.
It's called Diamond Box, right?
No, that's
Jewel Box. Out in
California,
Inglewood, California. You know, you gotta contact them and they research your shit.
They go before you even pay for your shit. She go look that motherfucker up and call you back. Okay, this is what you got on here. Send us this, and we're gonna ship it out. It's like 2-3 weeks?
It was about 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, it was a long time waiting for that motherfucker to get.
Yeah, but I mean, damn. So I bet that's like kid to Christmas, like you waiting on Christmas type shit to give something to the.
Yeah, when they came, we came back from Oshkosh
just got back from Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
And I bust them open on camera. It's on my Instagram. Yeah, I posted it probably 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, that's fire. All right, so you got all this motion independent okay, I see you trying to take it to the top. I see y'all trying to take it to the top, but it's like with the is it labels reaching out to you? You know what I'm saying? Like Alamo and shit like that. Because I know OTF, an independent record label, I believe, and then they like with Alamo and shit like that. You
I
get like
was talking to Def Jam like 2 weeks. I'm still talking to him right now. I ain't gonna even say 2 weeks ago. We want to do independent.
I'm talking to 300 right now. We talking to 300, an affiliate of 300 GT distribution. We're gonna try to get our own distribution for HMG to where, you know what I'm saying, we got our own, where we can distribute our own music as well as other artists can, you know what I'm saying, come and sign on with us, and I can distribute their music as well.
For sure.
That way I ain't got to be worried about, you know what I'm saying, no, who we go through now?
DistroKid.
DistroKid and all that. Yeah.
Cause they be on some bullshit. Motherfucker be take
masters. We'll have
minute to get your bread.
Basically, that's what I want. I want my own distribution imprint for HMG.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we looking for.
Cause when you independent, you gotta go look for your shit, your money. Us being with Empire, they gonna go grab everything with my name on it and put it in one account.
Right.
Being independent, that shit.
Man, you know, man, I gotta go find shit. I gotta go on all type of distribution websites and look for shit. Like I gotta register songs just to make sure that DistroKid and all them get the music. So it's hard being independent, man, and it's expensive. So that's the one thing a person like we don't want. If we have people talking to us, but we ain't finna give up all our music for a few dollars. Like we already. What, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 in?
Like, I don't want no 500,000. We already had that.
What you gonna give me? What? I need a meal ticket. We already got hundreds of thousands invested to him already ourselves.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You come and try to give me 100,000 a sign? That's no.
That ain't gonna do. That ain't gonna do shit.
That 3-4 times invested in him by myself.
What about the right situation though? Can I ask that? Like, you know, because it's like, you know, say for instance, y'all doing y'all thing, it's independent, but then say you sign, get a couple 100,000. Now you got a platform that's bigger than y'all platform where it's like, all right, we could do it for an album or two. You know what I mean? I don't know. I be asking people that.
It all depends on
It gotta be the number gotta be right. Yeah, it gotta be right.
On the split, paperwork gotta be
right.
And what they trying to get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want to buy some songs, or you want to buy a EP, a couple album deal, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna be tied to you for life.
Yeah.
You know, the $3 when we already to put our own blood, sweat, and
because some people get $3 million and gotta pay back 12.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
that's not worth it.
It ain't. No.
And most people don't sell like that. You gotta be one of them fucking big stars that selling out arenas every week.
Yeah,
to pay them back that money.
And you drop that album and you don't make that money back, they gon', you know what I'm saying? They gonna say, well, you know, you ain't made this back, so now we got to put you in the 360 deal so we can get our money back. So we ain't with all that. You know, that's why we started our own label and signed ourselves. So they can't just come snatch him. They got to snatch the whole
woo.
You know,
I fuck with that.
They can't. That's why I'm the manager and the CEO. You know, I get 3 checks.
yeah. I ain't mad at you, my guy.
CEO, you know, let's not forget about my paper.
You gotta make sure it be right. Like we own the name Big Mooka. Ain't nobody just come and be Big Mooka. No, I own you. Do it.
Go own your name, because if you blow up and you don't own that name, they can take your name. Then you gonna have to switch it.
It'll be 12 Big Mookas out here.
Yeah.
I swear.
You know, because you saw how Rick Ross had to change his name.
Yeah. So I want to get more of that, because you was giving advice to the artists. You told them to get that paper right. All that costs money. Get that name trademarked and all that. Like, so it's like
that's $1,500.
And then you got to get you a solid team, because I ain't gonna lie, I done had like 15 people with me at once. Like literally 15 people with me, and see who I'm with right now.
Yeah.
I'm with 2 people.
Yeah.
So think about it. A lot of fake shit had happened for me to just end up with 2.
We signed to the label.
They still sign, so
right. They just ain't moving with us right now.
If they do move.
Yeah.
They still belong to HMG.
Yeah. I need that check. Like you can. I'll release them. Give me hit me. Hit my hand.
I need that signing money back.
Because we end up having a conversation with CMG, and one of the artists end up talking to them and felt like he was bigger than me because CMG was interested in him. I don't give a fuck about that.
He did, like
these artists is from the town, or y'all just picking people from everywhere?
We had one from here, we had one from Memphis, and then Jackson, and that's it.
Yeah.
We don't got nobody else.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody for real. It's just me right now. I ain't trying to kick it.
That was the part that the stick that broke the camel back. Because when they come in the door, I told them, this is the breadwinner. Like, ain't nobody bigger than him. Period.
Supposed to push one person. That's what everybody do.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Why is you trying to go around me, and then when you do that, that's fuck you. I'm not helping you no more.
Because once I go, you go.
Right.
Yeah.
But you got some niggas that's snakes. You know what I'm saying? They want to, oh man, they want to act like this the breadwinner, but behind closed doors, they fuck this.
That envy and that jealousy build up is why he look, bro. This how I go. You know what I'm saying?
Because me again being a manager, her being a manager and the CEO. They come at us.
You being his stepdad and I'm his mama.
Oh, they come. Why Mooka get this? Why Mooka get that?
But you with me every day. Like, they had no reason to be jealous. You with me. When I buy something, you getting something.
When I take
So
shopping, everybody getting something. When we go to the jewelry store, everybody got an HMG chain. They just ain't as big as mine because they money ain't as long as mine.
In that order, though.
They got one though.
Yeah.
Me and my baby, we got the two big. We got the two big pieces.
Yeah, I see y'all.
You know what I'm saying? These custom. Ain't no more pieces like this. These shout out FYB Diamonds in Toledo.
Tag your jeweler.
Tag your jeweler.
Stop wearing Bostonite diamonds.
FYB. This all FYB Diamonds.
What do you say, Luther? Tag your jeweler. Stop wearing Moissanite.
Stop wearing Moissanite. FYB.
Hold on, wait. I see y'all though. So what the HMG stand for? Like, give us that.
Money gang.
Humble
The
money
gang stand for family.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
I tell them, man, you ain't gonna get no money if you ain't humble.
There
you go.
Oh, my mama, that's a real.
Man,
you from that era though, so you know what you know. Go ahead though.
I'll be 46 in December. He got a hell of a team, man. Cause I ain't gonna let him fall. Cause I ain't no fool. And that's what a lot of these young guys ain't got no older guy to tell them, but they don't listen. You'll have an older nigga that's willing to work with you.
Gotta listen.
But you don't want to listen. He listen.
Yeah.
Anything I tell him to do, he gonna do it because he knows.
He see the trajectory.
I might not get to it at that point, but I make sure I get it done.
But you know why? I'm gonna be on his ass because I ain't just telling you this for me, nigga. This for us. If I tell you gotta do this because I need you to do this because it's benefiting everybody. You know, it ain't just benefiting me. It's benefiting everybody. If I tell you, no, we could take that song down because we ain't on that. Like the song he put for J Man. And I'll take that down because that ain't the image that I don't want it.
What would he diss J Man?
Yeah. But it wasn't made. He just had a song.
Man, I told you I'm a workaholic. I can go put Dirk name on a song and everybody's gonna think I'm talking about.
But you been had the song.
Majority of my songs probably the ones that I'm aggressive is like 2-3 years old. Right now I'm in a different age. I'm doing melody. I'm at some different shit now. I'm cool.
Too many Glocks in Michigan.
Like my old shit is going up right now.
That song we made, that was the
first video I shot. Too many Glocks.
In here.
That's at 7,000 right now.
Yeah.
My biggest song is at 263K. But on Spotify it's at 500,000. Yeah. So I'm working, and all my shit together is like 1.3.
Yeah.
So
I ain't mad at you, Shorty. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy for you. On the real, I want to see you keep pushing. Like I want to ask you this. Like y'all being the dynamic with step pops, and but it's like how y'all relationship is. It seems like y'all good. You know what I'm saying? But
listen, when I first met him, that was my best friend. We just called each other best friend, and we locked in ever since then.
Your real one. It's just like it is what it is.
Whatever comes with it, back it. Just like with me.
His mama told me he be rapping, so I'm like, everybody want to rap. Everybody.
Yeah, let me get that, because let me ask the question. So, when you first heard him rap, did you believe in it right away, or but when you heard he rap, it's like everybody want to rap? Go ahead, explain.
He rapping. I'm like, everybody want to rap. So when I came out there to Toledo and I really heard the nigga rapping, I'm like, oh, this little motherfucker cold with the right, the right motherfucker behind him. The right mind, we can fuck around and do something. So shit, we sat down at the table. Is we gonna do it? We gonna do it then. We put the label together. And we've been running there since.
They got the contract. I signed it, and it's been us. I signed it. So like I said, you come get me. You gotta come get them.
Already signed.
So I ain't dumb. I am not stupid. I'm far from that. All my shit is in line. You come get me. You gotta come correct.
I fuck with that, man. I ain't gonna lie. So, I want to ask your manager something, if I could, without, because, it's your interview, but he here, I might not get y'all out of town, y'all in and out or whatever, doing y'all number or whatever. But it's like, with you, Big Lou, what got you into the music? Was you into the music before bro, or was it like, you know?
No, me personally, I was a comedian. I was doing stand up comedy back in the day. You ask anybody about Luther, man, you know I'm one of the funniest niggas in the town, but one of the serious niggas too. But I was always in the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I did stand up comedy, but it was like being behind the camera is beautiful now. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like I'm mentoring him. You know what I'm saying? As well as an artist, as well as being a man. You know what I'm saying? I everyday life. I'm giving them keys on nigga either shit or get off the pot.
So the music really started with him. Yeah.
This was all his idea. He the one that started the label. You know what I'm saying? I just financed the shit for him. You know what I'm saying? This is his dream. Like I said, a person, you would invest in your kids if they out there fucking up. This man ain't got no felonies, he ain't got no kids, he don't drink, he don't smoke weed. So why not invest in his future?
Fact.
I would invest in his funeral if he died.
Or
Or a lawyer if he went to jail, or some bond money. Why not invest in his future? So I can get a return on it.
Yeah.
So that's how I went into it. Like, you know what? I'm gonna invest in his dream.
Yeah, I fuck with that. That's
so
fine.
If we lose together. But if we win,
we win together.
We win though.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know,
I like that. Oh, yeah, facts though. I like that.
Hey, we've been doing this shit for 4 years.
And every year it's been getting bigger and better.
Yeah, and emotion is the motion. You can't deny that.
4 years ago, ain't nobody know what an HMG was.
4 years ago, they ain't know who we was, period. But Lake County knew who we was as people, but I'm in different states that I never, like South Carolina, have never been to South Carolina. But just to know that it's somebody in the club playing my music, man, it just keep me striving even harder.
Yeah. No, I fuck with that, my guy. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so, okay, you doing your number or whatever, like, you know, where you trying to take it? You say y'all trying to all the way to the top.
Man, I'm trying to be as big as Juice WRLD or Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Because I'm versatile a lot. I don't stay in one bracket. I go around.
Yeah.
I got all type of different music.
That's why we started an entertainment company, not just the record label. We got entertainment. It's Humble Money Gang Entertainment. Cause we gonna have some comedy acts,
TV show, movies,
podcast is coming up. Like me and her finna do a podcast. It's gonna be called Blunts and Brew. And where we just gonna be drinking coffee, smoking blunt, talking about the daily news and whatever else that we feel like talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause we got a story to tell as well.
Yeah, that's gonna go up though. You know. Go ahead.
We got a story to tell as well. Like we got magazine articles just about me and her, called From Romance to the Music Industry. How, you know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Ain't no families out here doing it like that.
Nah, that's a fact though.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody riding behind their kids 100% like we ride behind you. Like, cause he don't give us no problems. Like, I don't have to worry about waking up 3 o'clock in the morning, the police calling me, telling me, or he calling me, telling me, man, could you come bond me out? Cause I done got a DUI, or I had to kick my baby mama ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't get the call.
Might get a call that he been in a shootout.
Yeah.
So you a lot hot nigga still though.
No. Listen. I'm a hoe, so I just so I'll be around a lot of women, and then and I be like, and when I get disgusted with you, I just be like, I don't want to be around you. And one female did some weird shit, and some niggas got the shooting, and we had to return fire.
Yeah.
You gotta know this ain't Goofyville. Look, type shit. Stop playing now.
This ain't Goofyville.
He licensed to carry. He ain't got no felons. He went and got him a gun card so he can carry his gun.
What Trenches News say he was saying some shit about you?
No. He's saying how these young guys need to go, that ain't got no felonies, need to go get their gun cards.
Bro, because it's easy. It's easy. I got my shit in 2020.
Yeah.
That's when I got my gun card.
That's why we travel all around the country with guns. We ain't worried about it on the plane. You know what I'm saying? All that. Cause
I take my guns wherever I go. And I don't even be in tour with nobody. Just like the simple fact of how the world is now. Like, and I walk around with a lot of jewelry.
Yeah, you got.
We have a lot of money on us, so it's like somebody gonna try it.
You gotta be secure. That's a fact. I ain't mad at that.
You ain't got to get ready.
Type shit.
This is the world. You know what I'm saying? I live off my 5 P's. I probably prepare myself all the time.
Preparation prevents performance. That's a fact. Yes, sir. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Okay. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a fire interview. I ain't gonna lie. Before, I got up with you, I didn't know a lot about you. I knew a little bit about you, but now I know a lot about you, and it's like I'm fucking with it. I want to see you win. I ain't gonna lie to you from the town.
Just made a new Big Mooka fan.
That's a fact. A fan. That's a fact. You got to.
We want to come
Hey, I'm trying to put. I don't care. I'm trying to put the whole Lake County on.
Mm-hmm.
We blow the town.
The town gonna go up. I don't care if you don't like me. You deserve to get some money.
Mm-hmm.
You can't eat at my table.
Type shit.
My people is at my table. Your table over there. Get your money. I ain't gonna stop you from doing nothing. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna make sure I eat.
Yeah, motherfucker gonna eat regardless. Yeah, that's a fact though. No, I love it. I love to hear it, man. But man, with that, man, I ain't gonna lie. We could rap it like, unless you got the flow. You got anything you want to put out the address? You got the flow.
We didn't address.
Shout out Big HMG Entertainment. Website Humble Money Game Entertainment LLC.com. Go on there, get your merch, get your music.
Get your Big Mooka noodles.
Yeah.
Get your Big Mooka cereal.
Big Mooka flakes, Big Mooka loops. He even got crunch berries, and he got the corn.
Look, we got we got horseradish ribs.
Hey, yo, no, wait. You for real?
No,
I'm gonna say they ain't fucking around, G. Oh my granny.
We had our own corner store.
Yeah. We sold that because it's just us three, and we go on the road. But please believe it. When this shit double come back around, we gonna go grab a bigger one.
We get a grocery store or a chicken spot.
I was just finna say that on my mom.
We just had to HMG Mart on the corner of 803 Bush Street in Toledo, Ohio.
Hey, like Soldier said, you ain't the first one with no corner store. I am.
You the first.
I'm the first one.
Go check his Instagram.
First rapper with a corner store. Fuck you talking about.
He's the ambassador for Throwback Cigars too.
Yo, still
He beat out 40. He beat out 40 people.
No. TB style. TB style. My TB style remix was shot in my store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to shout out your socials. You shout out the website.
Follow Real Big Mooka on Instagram, Facebook.
HMGCO_1.
Anything that say HMG on Facebook is tied to me, so go follow it. Real Big Mooka.
And we got a HMG
Humble Money Gang YouTube channel. That's where they finna start doing their little thing.
Podcast.
But go to Big Mooka on YouTube. I'm doing everything. I'm out here trying to get every dollar I can. Yeah. You feel me?
In that order. I ain't mad at it. So you ain't above the podcast shit. A lot of rappers, they be like above it. Them niggas be rich too.
I'm not telling no story about us getting in a shootout down the street with Lil May and them, and he got killed.
You don't get to.
Most of them.
But I'm saying you don't get to. Though.
I know, but why though? You can find anything else to go talk about. That's why most of them niggas be mad. Like, they be mad because why is you telling some shit that happened? That nigga,
they got to talk about.
Find something else to talk about.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. On the real.
Real street niggas is not gonna tell what happened.
Corporate cartel from the town.
Oh yeah, corporate cartel. Appreciate the interview.
Man, he the first one to reach out to us too.
Come on, man.
Ain't gonna be the last though. This one we gonna do it again.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna do it again. We gonna.